slime. Make a life. 800 calories a mile. Just be very still. I ain't gonna hurt anybody. Hell no, I ain't 12, but if I like it, I copy. I met Poppy and he say he good at uploading wallets. Kept me rhyme with the signs to my youngest. Kept me bullying with the signs to my youngest. I be sliming with them signs to my youngest. Kept me sliding with them signs to my youngest. Tristan kind of bells inside my baby pamper still. I get out to work and let the J snap the scale. My bitch ride slow with the A like she get L's. I wear that white, I cook that white, but I am not no shell. Add a little soda, put the tan on it. I got the shit for the L on my shoulder, want it. I drink more mud than the pig, I think pork want me. And the front of the Maji look like a fork, don't it? Let it breathe. I'm not no rapper, young thugger, be chasing cheese. I want the L's and I'm not talking Mickey D. My jury go like the tokens at Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, English, 800 calories a mile. Just be very still. I ain't gonna hurt anybody. Hell no, I ain't 12, but if I like it, I copy. I met Poppy and he say he good at uploading wallets. Kept me rhyme with the signs to my youngest. Kept me fooling with the signs to my youngest. I be sliming with the sliders to my youngest.
With my youngest.
Get me sliding with the sliders to my youngest.
Yeah, to the GN, slamming with my youngest. Yeah, couple hundred on you. Yeah, breaking down to 20, what you need, we got it for you. Yeah, chop the chicken down to chicken nuggets for my cup. Spray that colors through them 40 autos on that.
What is going on? Nobody Happy Tuesday. Another live that'll be shut down, so watch it while you can, I guess. So Drinking Modest Man, Barreled Souls, 23 to Infinity, Double IPA, Matueka, Citra, Mosaic, and Nelson, 8.5. That's good shit. Almost halfway through the week. Sixers are losing. Not looking good. Not looking good. We were up. So now we're losing in the fourth period. There's that. I know there's some lives going on right now. Shout out to Miscellaneous. I think he's still alive. But yeah. We'll see how long this one runs and go from there. This one's my favorite. I think I played this one last night, but this one's good. Cheers. Let's run it.
Ricky Rex, I see you.
Let's run it.
Why self a life, bitch? Yeah, fuck you, your mom, and everything else. Free to go. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. Bless me. Big old booty bitch message from Texas. What's necessary? I'ma skeet all the nigga gon' catch me. And that's my bestie, my bestie, my best friend. Go best friend. Nigga living TTG and everything is still on fleek. Bad bitch rolling with me, she gon' smile cause she on fleek. $100,000 out my pay, my shit on
What's
fleek.
the two people that are watching?
Yeah. Take them boys to school. Swagger number 3. Bitch, I'm bleeding bad like a bumblebee. Holla, holly, nigga, proceed. I'ma eat that booty just like groceries. Eat on that booty. Lay that bitch down like they do it. No type of bitch eat that wood. Supply your bitch, I got pistols, no wood. I want tacos that are making good. Helicopter chopping with the buzz. Stuff them rats inside them if they nudge. Bang that other side, nigga, curse. Have my reefer louder than the speaker. Yeah, my niece is hanging with the Beatles. If you ever find a better keeper. 37 cameras for the sneakers. Going out like Oscar Benny Siegel. Send the cop, I can't wait to mistreat him. Forcing your hoe, I can't wait to mislead him. And beat them, they my people. That's my best friend, that's my best friend. Bless me. Big old booty bitch message from Texas. What's necessary? I'ma skeet all the nigga gon' catch catch. And that's my bestie, my best friend. Go best friend. Nigga living TTG and everything is still on fleek. Bad bitch rolling with me, she gon' smile cause she on fleek. $100,000 at my pen, my shit on bleed. Yeah. Let me tell you how I spent a couple hundreds today. I done cut back on that lean, I'm on that hit him do say. Don't do no talking when you say you better shouldn't it say. I got a hundred bitches that can't
That's
wait
probably
to
why I get to
replay.
take it down. It's too
But
fucking
that's
loud.
nigga, that's moonwalking.
The headline.
The slime army two shots.
What do I think?
I'm bullying at
I'm
the
not
pool stop.
thinking of
No, I can't get arrested cause I'm talking about my necklace. I'ma put that bitch in a boat. I'm a dog, they get stuck. My little sister dog, he don't like it. Chums and give me love. But I'm got it. Here your cup. Come my bud, bring my butt. Your crew suck. Don't got bucks. These ain't drugs. Nigga, that's my best friend. That's my best friend. Bless. Big old booty bitch message from Texas. What's necessary? I'm a sweet all the nigga gon' catch. And that's my bestie, my best friend. Go best friend. Nigga living TTG and everything is still on fleek. Bad bitch rolling with me, she gon' smile cause she on fleek. $100,000 at my pen, my shit on bleed. Yeah.
Cheers, Tanner. What's going on, dude? Ooh, this is the classic right here. Tanner, you want to hear music that's the same song again? Just
Telling me
come hang out. What are you doing?
She keep
Hang out?
about this, she keep about that. My boy a BD on
Boy,
fucking
get
his
shut down.
Lamborghini and them. They say don't be nigga putting on no work. Shut the fuck up! Y'all niggas ain't no shit! All you motherfuckers talking about, She Keef ain't no hitter, She Keef ain't this, She Keef a fake. Shut the fuck up! Y'all don't deal with that nigga. Y'all know that nigga got caught with a ratchet. Shit at the police and shit. Nigga been on probation since fucking, I don't know when. Motherfuckers stop fucking playing them like that. Them niggas savages out there. If I catch another motherfucker talking sweet about She Keef, I'm fucking beating their ass. I'm not fucking playing no more. Know them niggas roll with Lil Reese and them.
What are you doing, Tanner? Are you still on miscellaneous or again?
These bitches love so, oh, and I know it. Fucking with them old boss, you gon' get fucked over. Rarries and Rovers, these hoes love cheese so. Head on with that Cobra, now that boy slumped over. They do it all for so you boys ain't making no noise. Y'all know I'm a grown boy, your clip full of robots. God, y'all some robots. We GPE. Dope boys, we got lots of dope boys. Bitches love so, and they love them glow boys. No, we gonna go, boy, but we cannot go, boy. No, I don't know, oh.
I don't like that one.
I gotta feed the street, my face. Sometimes you gotta cheat to stay ahead in this bitch. Drink serve like it's liquor. Street life, I have you catching up to God quicker. Sticker, AK-40 to your lipper. Let the chopper bang on you like a blood or a gripper. Flipper, so much bread, I'm a gymnast. Made so much money off of dummies.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Body Catcher, Slaughter Gang Soul Snatcher. Ain't no regular F-150, this a fucking raptor. No capper, street nigga, not a rapper. Chopper hit him and he turned into a booty clapper. Smith & Wesson, I'm 4L gang reppin'. We done baptized more niggas than a damn reverend. Kappa Alpha, me and my gang, we do all the steppin'. Who you checkin'? It's FN, shoot east or west end. Yeah. I heard Poppy outside.
And he got the double R, drop it outside. Check the weather and it's getting real, I'll be outside. I'ma drop this shit and have these pussies dropping like some motherfucking flies. Type of nigga that can look me in the eyes, I despise. When I see you, better put that fucking pride to the side. Many times, plenty times, I survive, beef is live. Spoiler alert, this nigga dies.
Keep blickies, and you know the weed sticky. My finger itchy, the Glock like to leave hickeys. Your shooter's iffy, a street punk can never diss me. I come straight up out the six and we don't
For sure, voodoo curse, it got him while I flew the Turks. Know the dogs had to hit him where we knew it hurts.
Gang shit, that's all I'm on.
Yo,
Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Nigga, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Nigga, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Nigga, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Let it bang bang, let it bang bang, till his brains hang, and his mama sang, and the pastor sang, and them bullets sang, and them choppers sang, and the choir sang.
I'm on everything. Jacob charged me $450 for a tennis chain. US Open had it on us at the tennis game. Tell the coach don't take me out, I like to finish games. And my pen insane, and my men insane. There's like 80 of us now, that's a scary thing. Shit they doing on that other side embarrassing. We in Paris with it, 100 carats with it. All this shit is for my son cause he's inheriting it.
Yeah, young Metro, though, trust you, I'm gonna shoot you.
Metro!
Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Nigga, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Nigga, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Nigga, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Nigga.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I know that bitch on me. Lil Perk. Lil Perk hurt. Turn the fuck up, nigga. I know that bitch fuck on me, Trump, nigga. That bitch don't want you, nigga. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Lean, double cup. Little bit coming, hold it. High tech,
Here's something.
for your bitch, now she a dog. Okay. Yeah. Lean, double cup.
Where is everybody?
I don't want friends, I want Audis. Smoking on booth and it's my weed. I check the bitch like I'm Mari. Sorry, bitch, I don't say sorry. Look at my cup, it got dope. I better roll her like slow. Bitches ain't cleaner than soap. Making them out, then she choke. Couple of bands in my mouth. Couple of bands in the south. I pay the bands in the west. Then take the bands to the south. Look at my water, that's a 50. Went in New York for like 50. I think it be one to kiss it. I let her Tommy no kiss it. Whipping Jeff hard in the kitchen. Counting the rubber, them chicken. Fuck on this bitch on their mistress. Diamond they way they go fishing. Whipping Jeff hard in the kitchen. Counting the rubber, that chicken. Fuck on this bitch that they mistress. Diamonds they wear like go fishing. Y'all don't want friends, I want Audis. I don't want cars, I want Rarries. I don't want friends, I want Audis. I don't want cars, I want Audis.
Who's picking these? What's everyone drinking? Club soda? Water? Gatorade? Right? Orange juice? Apple juice? We're gonna switch it up. Let's switch it up.
One boys, pig. I want them. You want to go to hell? Huh? Huh, pig? You want to go to hell with me? Doesn't matter, does it? We are the hunters. We kill the weak, so the strong survive. You can't stop the new us. It's breathing in. We are the future.
Feeling my voice.
Because your faith these days. This is what you.
I don't want that. Sorry. You guys on an off air or what? Or you guys are probably ended over there, right? I would imagine. Starting about what, 8:15? Something like that. 8:30? 2:30? 4:30? 6:30? Why is that not? Oh, there you go. I don't even know if Miss Lane is still alive. I knew Tanner was over there. He probably is still alive. He doesn't have to open. Well, if you want to be live again. Who, Miscellaneous ended half an hour ago? Or are you talking about Beer Man? Or are you talking about Beer Man?
I used to be clean before I was a teen. When I hit 15, my vision turned green. In school, I only dreamed when I read magazines where my homies eat the gym. We got lean, can't forget my past, just like Wolverine. My costume is neat, like it's always Halloween. I want to taste dirt, cause all I feel is hurt. Feel so alone on a big pile of bone. I don't wanna live no more.
I saw Robert was on the old Beer and Shoes. That was cool. Robert's a good dude.
Come on, we'll give you rock. If we can't get high, then just die. Stuck in this dump when I should be in Miami. If you don't understand me, then just fly past me. Tell me something that I don't know. Life is fast, joints burn slow. Massage my mind with color the
I've been liking this. Heard this one today. Cuddy and Push T.
Yeah. Turn up. Hey. Dim the lights. Hear me. Hear me. Dim the lights. Look good. And my niggas like, ooh. Bad bitches like, ooh. Everybody like, ooh. Everybody like, ooh. And my niggas like, ooh. My bad bitches like, ooh. Everybody like, ooh. Everybody like, ooh. Yeah, this bitch like, I got your bitch on my dick. Tell me you don't see these big hits, nigga, no regrets. Once walked the earth with
Shit.
these demons until it ended. The nightmare, but I won't forget it. You get it? Who's so smooth, the cleanest nigga in the room? They love to love him some more, cut up in their dudes. The rage is supreme, now he's a shovel, can you dig it? The boy was insane, they couldn't stop him, lost control. Now the gods are back tonight. They fitted in the life's alright. Bad bitches, see they love me, I don't trip, I keep it cooler. Got my homies, we ride. Got some girlies stay to the night. In the morning saying bye-bye, boo, bye-bye. She like, no. I am just too focused, got them dripping off a photo. She said she like to see, wanna give me on my dollar. I guess that's live, I guess that's how it's gotta go. And my niggas like, ooh. Bad bitches like,
Rice just came out. She was there. I didn't realize she was there. They said that. Yeah, that's good. What do you want to hear? You want to hear some? Well, we got Robert here. I guess I could probably drop the link. I don't know if you guys wanted to go live again or be on the live again. I gotta let me get a beer and then I'll drop the link in the chat. And then cheers. I'll be right back. Grace, hold it down, please. Don't make a fool of yourself.
Why can't I get just one kiss? Why can't I get just one kiss? There'd be some things that I wouldn't miss, but I look at your pants and I need a kiss. Why can't I get just one screw? Why can't I get just one screw? Believe me, I know what to do, but something won't let me make love to you.
Is this the right one? www.onlyfans.com.
Why can't I get just one fuck? Why can't I get just one fuck? I guess it's got something to do with luck, but I waited my whole life for just one day.
Halfway crooks. They're fantastic. Conway Twitty will be up later on.
Say goodnight. Oh, my mama, oh, my mom. If you kept your eye on your son. I know you've had problems, you're not the only one. When the sugar left you on the run. So, oh, my mama, oh, my mom. Take a look now at what your boy has done. He's walking around like he's number one. He went downtown and he got all my guns. Don't shoot that thing at me. Don't shoot that thing at me. You know you got my sympathy, but don't shoot that thing at me. Don't shoot,
I'm not even gonna rinse my glass out.
Don't shoot that thing at me. You know you got my sympathy, but don't shoot that thing at me.
Oh, we got real troublemakers here. The real troublemakers are here.
What's up, Legendary Josh? Legendary Bumpy, welcome back.
How are you? How is everyone?
Doing excellent.
Good. I'm not sure if I was getting a little ill or something. It's saying that it's like 70 degrees in my house, but I'm like getting chills, so I had to put a hoodie on.
Not good, Mr. Bumpy.
It's probably the weather change. Has it been hot and cold lately? Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's like 40 degrees outside right now, but it's raining. But we don't have the heat on. But I have the heat on, but it doesn't like really run. For the propane, we don't have the pellet stove going, which the pellet stove just gives off constant heat. So maybe that's the difference, is having that constant heat versus heat that turns on and shuts off.
Well, Mr. Bumpy, turn that heat on for a few minutes to warm yourself up.
Well, and the heater is on, but
I'm talking about the pellet stove.
It definitely doesn't feel like it's 70 degrees. I think that the thermometer, the thermostat on it's wrong or something.
Shit, everyone's getting sick. I was sick about a week ago, like real bad sore throat, and then it went away. And then
That's good. That's good to Legendary Josh, because when you get that sore throat, you're thinking about the C word if you get one spraying. But
yeah. But
I think it that way too. But I'm like, wait a minute.
Thinking about chicken soup.
Keep it up.
Yeah.
Nah, I love you, Bumpy. But no, we could do that. No, that's true though. I could feel that way too. But then I'm like, wait a minute. It may be just an allergy or a cold, and I just continue on.
Yeah. Well, I took off not this past Thursday, previous Thursday. I don't know. First time I've taken like a sick day in like 6 years or something like that.
Well, you are legendary. Don't worry about that. You're legendary.
But I'm good now. Everyone's getting sick. I think it's the weather
By the way,
change.
Josh, you're hanging out in May, right?
Yeah, when is that anyways? I don't know. Is that the beginning of May or when?
Yeah, I believe that's in the beginning of May. I got to call Legendary Eric. I think it's between that. I think the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th and 5th. I think, which would be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday he'll go home. I guess Legendary Eric and all the peeps. I guess I don't know.
I'd probably go back home like Sunday. So I got to work. But,
that's fine. As long as you're there hanging out with us, I don't care.
I'll be right back. Go throw some pajama bottoms on so I can feel.
Go ahead, Mr. Bumpy. No one will see it. You're good. Go ahead, Mr. Bumpy.
Get out.
I'll see you in 20 years. But no, Josh, I am going to hang out with you, just me and you, sometime in the future too. But I just figured since I'm having some YouTube meetups on the next couple of months, I figured I'd have you come on in the thing too. I'm looking forward to trying those beers with you. We're not going to get sick.
Right.
Listen, Josh, me and you are buddies, and it's fun.
Oh, sure, yeah.
It's funny though, Josh, because me and you could joke around like we're not gonna get sick. That's like the ongoing. What's the word?
The ongoing joke. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So if we do get sick, sorry, YouTube, we're just having fun. But
right.
I'm just.
We're gonna get violently sick. Grab your puke bucket now.
Yeah, we'll grab some poop. Oh, let's
Cheers.
say Robert.
See ya.
Cheers. Yo, let's
How you doing?
since I have not been on here in a month of Sunday, or probably a year of Sundays. It seems like.
You've been on my streams for the past couple weeks, Mr.
Well, yeah,
Robert.
but I'm talking about Josh. I will
Yeah,
defer
it's
to
been
the
a long
beer
time.
bowl.
Yeah. It's good to see.
You've been
There we
on for a
go. I
while.
haven't done a beer bowl ever.
There you go. Hell yeah. There you go. And as I'm drinking out of a regular glass. That's fine. That's fine. See, you get more.
Josh, can you fix that so you two can be twins? Because that's what I want. Thank you. Seriously, Josh, you're getting nuggy in a couple months, man.
I'm gonna get it. Don't give me too hard of a noogie, Alex. I'll get a headache.
No, it won't be that because it hurts. I will not do that. I would give you like to pretend, like, hey, what's up? There you go. We're good. Let's drink some beer.
Oh, there's a puppy. What's
No,
the
because
puppy?
seriously,
Yeah,
no.
he's always in the mix. He don't like to be left out of anything.
But no, Josh,
How old-
I'm seriously.
how old is it?
Noogie's
Oh,
on-
he's
hurt. I don't know.
let's see, January made 2 years, I think. No,
Are you
he
gonna
was
be-
born in August. He was born in August of 2022. So
Are you gonna be a dog? Legendary
year and a
dog?
half. Year and a half.
Why is miscellaneous calling me? Hold on. man.
Because he's an Andrew and he wants to call you.
Oh, he already hung up.
Then
Call,
Is he in
answer the legendary
Facebook or
Andrew.
what?
See what he has to say.
she was
Andrew.
born
Andrew,
May 28th of last year.
the Sox Viewmaster Andrew.
I got 2 pups now.
Should I call him back? He called me.
Why
and then
not?
he
Let's
hung
have
up.
fun with him. Hey, Andrew, you hang out with us? Come on. Just have fun with him. I don't know. Yeah, maybe we can all have fun.
I'm gonna call him. He maybe you did it by mistake.
Andrew.
Sammy, what's going on? What are you doing? It's already in the chat. I put it in the chat.
This is how.
Where are you at? It's already in the chat. All right. All right. Well, he's here right now. I'll send it to you, but it's in the chat. But I'll send it to you. All right. All right. Bye.
Oh, Josh, I wanted you to keep that on so I can pretend to joke with him. You owe me, Josh.
He's excited, Alex. He's ready to come hang out.
I know.
told him
I know.
that he's in the chat, but he didn't.
He was already live, the legendary Josh. I mean, legendary Andrew. He was live a few minutes ago. I saw him on the stream.
Oh, he ended it. Well,
I
now
know, but he was live a
Now
few
he
minutes
wants me to
ago.
send him the link.
He had his
In the
fun. He
Hangouts.
was- so, yeah. Appreciate you,
I'll
Roger.
send them the link, Alex, even though it's already in the chat. Always got to do it. Go to the
You
channel.
know, Josh, Andrew,
Where's
if
he
you
at?
can hear me,
Where's-
jump,
this one?
just hit the link.
Where is that?
If you refresh it,
Robert, what are you drinking?
Hit
Oh.
the link, pal.
Sorry.
Main and Mill Brewing Company. It's a ale. I've gotten
Man.
it's a 4.2% wheat
pale
beer with
lager?
lemon zest, but no,
Oh,
it's just wheat beer.
Nice.
Just a standard.
Oh, wheat beer. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
I'm gonna do a test.
What do you- what's that?
Josh, I'm don't you'll probably see something, but
Oh,
Keep
Modest
buying 'em.
Man.
Damn.
Damn. Oh, that's the Kendrick Lamar thing.
It's Nectron, Motueka, Citra, and Rawaka hops.
Nice.
8.5.
I feel like a lot of their beers are all 8.5.
okay.
Yeah, they're either
Don't-
8.5 or 8.4.
Misguard that, Josh. I'm just. It's so crazy how you can see the moderator blue stuff on your actual StreamYard. That's why I was looking that up real quick. That's why you're seeing Alex. But it's
Well, you
it's
didn't
just-
think you were. Well, you didn't think you were a moderator, Alex, or what?
Well, no, I knew I was a moderator, but it's still funny how I just noticed it in the past couple of days. That must be new because I don't remember seeing the moderator.
Hey, Josh.
Beer man.
Cheers.
So discard that.
Hey.
Marco, beer man. Marco, beer man.
Hi, Josh.
I'm chopped liver, I
How
guess,
are
huh, Alex?
Tanner.
He didn't even notice you were there earlier.
I know. Look, oh shit, Tanner didn't even show up. I'm like, Alex, I'm right here.
Because I couldn't see it first. Tanner.
That's 2 in a row,
You
Tanner.
came in with
I'm
two
an
beers.
idiot.
That
No,
scale,
seriously,
you're pretty
you
damn
have to
good.
understand, Tanner. You should know me by now. I have bad eyesight sometimes. You know this. I love you. Oh my God. Getting a nugget in a couple months, Tanner, for ball busting.
You, Tanner, you want Alex C? You got to stop doing this.
Yeah. And stop being John Cena.
John Cena.
I can't see. I'm blurry. I'm really blurry. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm being me. Sorry.
You're bad.
I am bad. I like to make
You
people
are
laugh.
bad.
I like to make people laugh. It's awesomeness.
I know.
It's all about it. It's all about it.
What's everyone drinking?
Drinking or not, but it's still fun.
Or not drinking?
Good old PBR.
What you drinking, Josh?
I have one from Halfway Crooks out of Atlanta, Georgia. This is an unfiltered Czech style Pilsner.
Ah, okay.
Nice. There's what looks like. Yeah.
Oh, I love the color.
Right? Yeah, I think it's 4. It's a percentage almost 4 something. Oh no, it's 5. 0.08, which is weird. ABV, but yeah, 5%. Rounded up. 5.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well,
Switch it up. Yeah.
I've been harboring my sparkle beer, and I haven't had one since we did the review, and I am going to have one right now.
Right.
That's awesome.
This is my treat.
There you go.
I mean, I'm even taking it out of its bubble wrap. It's been in bubble wrap in the refrigerator. I still have like 3 left.
Oh, it's in the bubble wrap. Holy
Three
crap.
bubble wrap.
I am going to pour it.
That's funny.
I know, it's so good. I've been just savoring it and keeping it and wanting to. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Beer man, what are you drinking?
I was on my own homebrew, but I'm drinking the Great Notions West Coast Pilsner at 5.8%, collaboration with Freem out of Portland. It's
we just got that at my bottle shop today, actually.
Oh, did you? Nice.
Yeah,
That's cool
yeah.
that they're getting out there to you, man. Wow.
Yeah, we just got a bunch of Great Notion actually today. Well, today or yesterday. I think it was yesterday. But yeah.
Awesome.
This
I've never
is-
had a West Coast Pilsner.
This is still heavenly, beer man.
It's still good. Awesome. Probably even better.
Mm,
I hope.
yum.
That's a porter, right?
Mm, yeah.
Is it? Yeah, port. I think it is.
Yeah,
Port.
it's a
Robust porter.
porter, and it's got it's a roasted coconut robust porter
Oh, I love
at 8.6. No. Okay, come on.
8.4, I think, or something. Or
7.1 ABV.
oh shit, I was off there.
Yeah. Yeah. And the coffee notes and the caramel and it's so delightful.
Awesome. I wish I still had some to taste. Damn,
Oh, it's so good.
that went quick in my keg. Damn, the after stuff after I canned it.
Damn.
Dan.
Damn,
Damn.
dude, this is Westy. Heck yeah, dude, this is like so hoppy, dude.
Damn, Daniel. Back at it again.
Oh my god, dude.
There he is. What's up, Casey?
Cheers.
Hey, Casey.
Cheers.
What happened to Linus? I sent him a link. Now he didn't even show up that fast.
No, that's different. I don't know. You may not like this one. It's different.
Yeah, right.
It's all right. It's so light that it's like a seltzer. You're like, what's going on? It's very lemony.
What's the ABV?
KC. What's up there, my brother?
Guess.
Alex, cheers, buddy.
Everyone guess Spearman's ABV.
Cheers.
Cheers.
10%.
10%.
Beer man, he's not innocent. He knows it. I love
What
him.
type of Pilsner is it?
Probably German Pilsner.
I'll say 5%.
West Coast guys.
5%.
I just met him.
4.8.
Oh, damn it. 5%. I'll say 5%. I thought it was something stronger. I'm an idiot.
He said it was 5.8.
Not at all.
Yeah,
I said 5%, not
Oh, I
5%.
didn't hear him.
Bumpy heard.
Unreal.
Way to pay attention there, Tanner.
Maybe I
Kill
think
the
I
party.
am.
Everything's a guessing game with you now, isn't it?
Well, no, it's a lot of fun. No, you have to understand. It's funny.
You know what's a
Bumpy-
guessing game?
I
When
like
you're
this
around,
one.
Josh.
I like the guessing game, guys. Because
Oh,
Bumpy
yeah.
did a guessing game earlier. It's funny. Of course, I felt like an idiot for not knowing the brewery, and I went, wait a minute. I knew that.
Well, that was part of
Brewery.
it. You know, I
You
didn't
know
tell
what's
you
also a
this was
guessing game, Josh? Our
I like
friendship.
it, Bumpy. I want you to do it again.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's true. All right, see you later.
Shit, 20 years.
Hey,
See you in
Doubtfire.
2 years.
Oh,
What's up there, Miss Stoutfire? Nice to meet you, bub. Again. I see you.
yes. Cheers, Mr. Alex.
Appreciate you.
Pleasure once again.
Look at that. Robert has the Boy Scout hat on.
No, this is a German. I traded a BDU top for this over in Baumholder, Germany when I was stationed over there. It's a German Panzer beret.
Oh,
There you
that's
go.
wild.
Doubtfire, your beard.
I've had it
gets
since
hair.
1986.
Oh wow!
Hey there.
Barely fits my head anymore.
I mean, of course it does. I meant it to.
Got a fat head anymore.
Coincidence, I'm willing to subscribe to.
That's back when there was a West and the East Germany and whole 9
That
yards.
didn't sound good. No. I won't repeat myself.
Beer man, how far are you from Portland? Like 3 hours or something? Or
Nah, just an hour and 20. Well, about an hour and a half if I go this way.
Can't wait to
You gotta
hear
get.
you.
You gotta get
That
You gotta
way is
go to-
really descriptive.
That
You
way
go
is
up
better.
and up.
North and over.
Yeah.
North and
You
up.
gotta go. You gotta go to Brewhouse. You gotta get some beers from Brewhouse.
Oh, dude, I've heard of. I looked them up actually. I want to go there really bad actually. Yeah. If I get some cans, I'll definitely do some reviews. Maybe send some in
Hell
some
yeah.
cheaper.
Well,
Do you
if
get
some
Brewhouse?
cans,
I never
I'll
heard of it,
no,
Mr.
I
Beer
wish.
Man.
I
I never heard
I'd
that
throw
for
you
you.
money for some Brewhouse.
I've never heard of it, Mr. Beer Man.
I got no problem sending you some of that.
Hurts.
Like if I get some of it.
Yeah, let me
Who's the
know
mama?
if you go out that way. Yeah.
Well, Beer Man, since
Oh, shit,
me and
wow.
you are friends on, you know what? I need to.
Josh just wants it because Sam
Neither
had it
word.
now, and now he wants to say, "Hey,
All right,
Sam,
all right,
look
well,
what I
Sam.
got."
Can I give you a nugget?
Unreal.
Now we're gonna do it.
Nugget.
Everything's
Yeah.
a competition, Josh.
I
I'm
told
real,
Sam
man.
about Brewhouse to begin with. Just like
them
Brew.
and everywhere from where Bill went.
That one that he
and
had looked pretty
Oh,
good.
that
Oh,
was-
yeah, everywhere.
Everywhere was really good. Yeah. Man, this one's garlicky. It's like you got that garlic,
Whoa, garlic.
Interesting.
beer?
garlic earthy.
Whoa.
Pilsner?
Yeah.
Probably super fresh. What's the date on
Super
that
fresh.
can?
Super fresh.
Garlic and
2
beer.
weeks old.
Yeah, not a.
Well, there you go.
I
then.
could
What's that?
I could imagine ginger, but
Yeah, I know. Me too. Ginger, not garlic. Wow.
They're kind of garlicky or like
Gee.
I'm intrigued as fuck.
chives, kind of garlic chives, onions
Oh,
Interesting.
with citrus. Yeah, it's got the citrus too. But
Sounds like it needs
Okay.
a potato chip with it.
Pull out the
yeah,
garlic.
or like a pickle.
oh,
It's
Pull
very
out
bitter.
the garlic cheese, beer man.
Oh, that would go good with a garlic goat cheese
that was the perfect
or the chivy one,
chip. That was brilliant.
A potato chip with
or a
garlic.
plain goat cheese with this.
Was
Yum.
that you, Mr. Scout?
Yes.
Yeah, the potato chip. Fucking well said. I enjoyed
Sounds
that.
like it would
That
go
made
good
me
with it.
happy. That's exactly potato chip. Right?
Mhm.
Ooh, potato.
I like them up there.
Salt and vinegar chips with this beer.
Oh, now we're really talking.
Oh my god.
When you go to Subway, is there any other chips?
Salt vinegar fries.
Salt and vinegar chips are the way to go if you're going.
Yeah.
Oh, totally.
Oh, it's a new thing, beer man. Chip sip.
Chip sip.
Chips
That's
and
good.
beer.
I like it.
What
We can have a chip sip Tuesday.
Well, wife's Brett making tacos tonight, so we got Taco Tuesday coming.
Perhaps chip and sip?
Just
Chip
like
and
a
sip.
whiskey stout, yeah.
There you go. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. The Alfire's got it going on.
Chip and sip.
Chip and sip.
Minor, yeah.
Oh, that'd be good.
It would be good.
Different styles with different types of chips.
Oh,
Just as long as you don't slip and dip.
Definitely. You could add a little dip, chip, dip, chip,
Right.
dip,
Dip, dip, dip, dip, dip, dip, dip, dip, dip, dip, dip,
Chip,
dip,
dip,
Dude.
Chip, dip, 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 dip. I wish. I would keep one of those costumes out here, except, well, I hotbox this shed regularly, and the costume's made of felt, so stains the odors. And as I use them around, I use them every Halloween around the neighborhood children. I elect not to have them smell like I rescued someone from a burning
A little
dispensary while
Febreze.
wearing it.
A little Febreze.
Perhaps, but
Oh, that's what you meant by that. I thought you meant you farted a lot.
well, I do that too. But because it's made of felt, whilst I'm wearing the costume, I may as well be wearing a spacesuit because. I mean, thank you for mentioning it, but you perhaps, I do get my olfactory comeuppance, Bumpy. You're absolutely right.
What taste?
Be right back.
Suit.
Tanner fell asleep over there. Look at him.
Tanner.
Well, it does look like a very comfortable chair. I mean, it is
Tanner's playing
excellent.
zombie games.
He's over on TikTok.
Can't even edit a video in peace. Sheesh.
Peeps. Let's say Tanner do yes too.
He's over there on TikTok making TikTok videos.
Keep it up.
Yes.
Yeah, making TikTok videos. Okay.
My sing.
This guy.
Tanner was so disappointed.
His name's Alex. He's a goofball.
Josh knows he makes TikTok videos. He's the only person on the panel that actually does. He does the dance ones.
I don't have TikTok whatsoever. I've never
He does
been
the
on
dance
there.
ones. He's got the countdown on his phone. And he starts
I don't
to
know
dance
about
off.
countdown. See, you know more about TikTok than I did.
Well,
I
guys,
can
honestly say I've never had a TikTok
I'm
account.
gonna relax. Listen.
Oh, Alex is gonna go make his TikToks now.
No, I'm not doing that. No, I'm gonna listen to music.
You talked about TikTok and you scared off Alex.
No, I know about TikTok.
Now he thinks the Chinese are listening.
No, keep it up. But now, thank you, Josh, for letting me join. Everybody, all my peeps. Again, I'm just a little buzzed. I'm just gonna relax now.
Good.
Have one more beer. Alex.
You ain't been
Yeah, you have one more beer.
I haven't been
Not-
in drink. I
not-
drank a little bit ago, but I'm done drinking.
Do it for
That
TikTok.
was
Alex.
long gone.
I know it's been
Do it
long.
for the
I'm still buzzed.
Do it for the original DJ.
Would you consider a glass of water with us, perhaps, before leaving?
Oh yeah, there you go.
I can do
Okay.
that. Yeah.
There you go. Hang out for a little bit.
You do that?
Doubtfire is the convincer of the year. Nice.
Yeah.
It's
It's a healthy choice. You're a good
Gotta
friend,
drink that
Doubtfire.
water. Gotta drink those electrolytes. Too.
I mean, it's a win-win for him and for us.
He did not
Just
peer
glass of
pressure
water
him
before you go
like
to
the
sleep.
rest of us fucking assholes. He told him to get
Yeah,
a nice glass
we
of
didn't.
water.
We didn't peer pressure him.
Yeah, you did.
Alex, while you're up,
You were peer pressuring
Well,
the
I
shit
was
out of him. Are you
attempting to
kidding me?
mediate between his need
I was just
for a
talking about
peaceful
TikTok.
sleep and our need to have another drink with him.
Thank you, guys. I figure I'd do that. Then. Thank you.
I drink electrolyte water when I'm drinking.
What is that? Solo cup? What's in that solo cup? I don't believe
Water.
it.
Let's have a
Water,
try.
not virgin.
Like Jack Daniels.
It's magic water.
No, that would be a lie. I don't play that game. I don't lie. That's water. That's water. Truly water.
Yes, sir.
I like it.
Truly
Alex said he
water.
doesn't lie,
Where do
man.
you-
That's who I like to
I got
associate
to
with.
ask this question. Where do
I
you
don't
get
believe
your
it's
water?
water. I
It's truly
insist that
water.
you
It's
drink
truly
12
water.
of
It's
them in
truly
What,
water. It
Funky?
looks like vodka, but it ain't water. Vodka. It ain't water.
Funky, what
No,
do
it's
you
like
say?
vodka. It might look
No,
like
it says
vodka,
water.
but
It
definitely
may
not
look like vodka. It may look like vodka, but it's water. I don't.
Alex, where do you get your water?
From
From
that,
the
there's a container that my brother got us, and it's like a. It's like
Have
a.
you been watching Blake TV?
No.
We gotta make some water. So those get there.
No,
They do
but no,
what they call it.
it's like a filtered water. It's very good.
You doing?
Filtered water.
What is Blake
Yeah.
called? The
So
vodka?
you got to bring
You
it.
pour
Magic
tap
water?
water in the top of it. It
I'll get
filters
that.
through a bunch of science, and then you can drink what the result is.
All right, well, give me my one. You got 3.
I think Alex has been
You have
hanging
to
out with
plug it
Dio
through,
too
right?
much. He's over
Wrong
here drinking
one.
vodka.
No.
Oh, why?
Drinking vodka.
No.
No, I don't drink vodka. No,
He
I drink
not.
it sometimes, but I don't put vodka in here. No, no,
He
no.
not.
It's water.
No.
Mm-hmm. It's water.
Hashtag just water.
You know what would
Water.
make that water taste better, Alex?
But if you put vodka in it, but I'm not putting
Or
vodka.
whiskey.
Here's one that I
Yeah,
have.
Karen said,
I don't have
vodka's
whiskey.
for skinny women with no taste
We
buds.
told Bumpy the other day, just put whiskey in it.
No, here, put the.
No, I put whiskey in the beer or whatever
I
he
just
had
put it in
because I
Put
know
whiskey in the water.
Yeah, just take that one.
No, that sounds
You
disgusting.
don't add water to the whiskey.
You
You
know,
just
I had
put whiskey in the water and it's healthy.
Touch of water.
Yeah.
I don't want
the.
just a
Make it dirty water.
yeah.
Dirty water.
Wow.
No, you don't
Very
have
good.
to add water to it.
Hey, I like a good boiler maker every now and then.
Oh, I
At
bet.
least-
Whole different ball game.
Whiskey and beer, the shot of whiskey.
Good.
That's just within reach. Well, I got some more within reach.
That's like
My brother literally was a Boilermaker. He graduated from Purdue. So
Purdue University.
yes, fuck.
Purdue
I prefer an Irish
Oh,
car.
God, that's
yeah, he went to Purdue.
gross.
I thought he was into HVAC.
Apparently not.
Are those the guys who fix the boilers?
Apparently. They got a big ass like rum they bring out during their football games and shit. I have no clue. I know that Neil Armstrong. There you go.
How could God?
They have a great school of like
That will happen, beer man.
My dog went
Oh, no.
crazy and nailed
Technology.
technology is big there, like astronomy, shit like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. They do in Purdue.
All I know, they got a good engineering program.
Engineering is their main one. There you go. Whoever
Yeah.
said that is what I was going for,
Yeah.
but I somehow couldn't think of it. Yeah,
They
their
have a good
engineering
mechanical
program-
engineering program.
Yeah, they're one of the best in the country for engineering.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are. Yes, they are.
What did Father? Civil.
So is Notre Dame.
Notre Dame is fucking beautiful. Their campus
Yeah.
is beautiful. You ever go to South Bend and get to check out a game, like a football game? Go to Notre Dame and just check out their campus, man. It is-
They're the top.
I used to go there because my dad was an alumna
Oh wow!
And he and my uncles were too. So we used to go to the Notre Dame games.
Did you ever go to the grotto?
Yes.
Oh, it's so cool, man. The Golden Dome,
Wonderful.
just the whole atmosphere is beautiful.
Fabulous. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, we used to go out there in the fall and we go to the Notre Dame games, and yeah, it was very cool.
I don't think you could see, but right here, right there they are, right there, national
There
champ,
you are.
undefeated national champ, 6 times. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have family that graduated.
Beautiful campus. Beautiful.
It is. It's definitely worth just a bucket list thing if you want to go one time to a beautiful campus for
And
college.
see that dome. Oh my God.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go listen to some music. I drink some water.
Hey, Alex.
Yes.
Is it Metallica? As long as it's Metallica, I'm good.
Yeah, he's gonna go listen to Metallica and do shots of vodka.
No, I'm not. Tanner, I love you. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up, Tanner. I can't wait to hang out with you in a couple months. You're a saint, Tanner. You're a saint.
Slayer.
Good
I'll,
night,
let, I'll,
all you
I'll let
guys.
you go if you listen to Slayer.
Enjoy the tunes.
I love you guys.
Mr.
Night,
Alex.
honey.
Nice to
Yes,
see you
brother.
again.
JC, it was nice to see you too. Legendary,
Alex.
Mrs. Doubtfire, everybody legendary. Appreciate it. Cheers.
Love you.
buddy.
Cheers.
You guys are saints.
And in case I don't see you,
Just
good afternoon, good
Love you.
evening, and good night.
you too. Yes, because it is 10:44 here. Yes, exactly. Cheers.
Night, night, honey.
You guys see. Cheers.
Cheers, Alex. Later, bro.
Love you guys. Cheers.
That was a fluke actually, because it's been tomorrow here for 14 minutes. So that was a fluke. But Alex,
I don't know.
stop on it.
I don't know what I'd do if I ever
He's
saw
fucking
someone
keen.
mess with Alex, man. I feel like I'd freak
He's
out.
keen. He's keen as fuck. I like him. I like
If I
him a
saw
lot.
somebody fuck with
He's a
Alex, I
real-
feel like
he's
it
a
would
I don't know
real
him terribly
out
well, but I
real
like him a lot.
He's a real sweet, genuine guy. He
Yeah.
really is.
I don't think I could bite my tongue if
The
somebody
odd
started
time
fucking
I've
with him.
stumbled onto his link, I've generally been pretty. I've been half cut by the time I get there, so I'm very reserved because I don't want
Going to see Alex in a couple months.
Hell yeah. There you go.
Oh wow,
me,
that's
me
great.
and Eric are going to see Alex and BJ.
Oh,
Eric
nice.
is Eric's
We're gonna go see Alex
Massachusetts
and
beer
BJ.
reviews, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
all.
It's gonna be legendary.
It will be. I hope you do video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm definitely gonna make a vlog style video out of it.
Well, if Alex doesn't
Good.
insist on it, then
Should be cool.
who will?
About to,
Yeah.
I got to call real quick. We're about to win
If
750.
I can ever get back east, I want to
You know
try
that?
to get up there.
I
But
called 3 games. And
he's
only
pretty far from where we go back east.
Yeah, he's not close to me either.
was
He's like
on
4.5 hours away.
Yeah. Where are you, Tanner?
I'm in Rhode Island.
Oh, okay. Well, where we go, it's south of Buffalo, so it's even farther.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's
Oh,
a
you're
long
close.
way from me.
Robert,
But
did you get any Black Tuesday this year?
Say again. I'm sorry.
Did you get any of the brewery Did you get a Black Tuesday bottle at all?
No, I haven't been back up there. I haven't. It's a trip for me to go into town to see if they got it. They didn't have it. I actually have to go to. There's a one called Goebel's World of Beers, and that's about the only place in Wichita you're going to get stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Are
out
you in,
west.
are you in Kansas?
Yes, I'm in Kansas.
Where are you in relation to Omega?
Wamego is
Wamego.
northeast of me about 2 hours roughly.
Because my husband and I stopped there. We went to the Wizard of Oz Museum, and we stayed at it looked like a truck stop, but it was a motel, and the room we got was Wizard of Oz, and we were in Aunt Am's kitchen, and it was so incredible. It was so much fun. And then they gave us the honeymoon suite, which was really cool. But it was like that you wouldn't even think of it. I mean, it was like this motel that was so unassuming. And I I said to them, I said, you
brilliant.
know, we went to the museum and gosh, it'd be so cool to have a Wizard of Oz room. She goes, we have one. And so we got that one, and it was just wild. I mean, it was great.
Did you walk the yellow brick road there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bring me the check for breakfast with extra eggs.
It's been a while since I've been there, but I've been there. It's been probably
Oh,
20
it was
years.
such a fun trip, and that museum was awesome. The winery was wonderful, and it was great.
Yep. There's little hidden gems throughout Kansas if you know what you're looking for. Other than that, it's kind of a boring state. But there are. Most of it's back east. I mean, the further west you go, it's just Dodge City used to be kind of fun, but
it was fun.
Nowadays, Dodge City is so full of illegals, Mexicans. I mean, it's
right.
It's like the Wild West there. It really is. It's between there in Garden City. You know, you'll see on the news there's shootings and killings out there once a week.
That's just nuts.
It's crazy. So you kind of got to be careful out there. But
yeah,
we got a specific name we call it from 400 south to the Oklahoma border, and from about it used to be 80 or 186 west. Nowadays, this goes all the way to Wichita to 35, and that's just a line where they've all really settled in that southwest quarter of Kansas.
Yeah,
but it's the beef packing brings them all.
Right.
So,
Oh yeah, and cheap labor.
Yeah, that's why they're out there. But I mean, it's a dying area, though. They live in a very dying area because they're counting on the Ogallala Aquifer. The Ogallala Aquifer is they're down to the water that's 135,000 years old now. What they're drinking out of that aquifer.
Wow!
It has dropped almost 235 feet. There's going to come a day, and that's since 1962.
Oh,
there's going to come a day coming up pretty soon where decisions are going to have to be made because they're really running out of water in that part of Kansas.
Oh, that is scary.
Yeah, the Ogallala Aquifer comes off the east slope of the Rocky Mountains. Well, it's cracked and broke there in the eastern part of Colorado. There's a part to the north that flows into Nebraska that's still intact, and that aquifer refills. Again, there's a part to the south down in the Amarillo, kind of south of Amarillo in that area of Texas that refills. But that part in Kansas there, it's not replenishing. So it's a neat breed if you ever find time and you want to look it up.
I believe
it's a really good breed.
The engineering that would go into solving something like that is.
Oh, can you imagine?
You can't solve that problem.
Yeah, I guess we technologically can we even. Yeah,
you would have to pipe water literally, and already Colorado is selling east slope water to the west slope. They have tunnels and pipes built through the mountains, through the Rocky Mountains of Colorado, and that water goes straight through the mountains, goes west, and that's what's refilling a lot of what you see in southern Utah down to Nevada and in that area. And that's all coming out of.
Oh yeah, we're hurting. We're hurting with that.
Yeah. It's just the water resources are not there to support the population. And that's just the fact of the matter. I'm sorry, that's the geology talking. You guys probably really don't want to hear.
No, that's. I mean,
no, thank you. That was.
God forbid somebody. Yeah.
That was interesting.
Kind of important.
Yeah, a little bit.
In the long run, yeah.
A little bit.
Not unsustainable and yet seemingly unending population growth. Yeah, it's a pertinent discussion. Of course it is. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, is there a...
God, I wish there was a solution to all this because it's just getting worse. You know, I was watching something today on YouTube about why the prices of everything is going up, the milk, the eggs, the the dairy products, the meat, and everything. And what she was talking about was every other sentence. It was about the geopolitical. It was all about the how they're stopping, the imports, the exports, and everything like that. And it's like, damn, this is something that they could solve. This is something they could do something about. And, it was just frightening to think that all of these products that are going up in price are all centered, are a lot, I should say, centered around the geopolitical atmosphere. And it's frightening, really, when you think about it.
Yeah, it's
Sinister.
true.
The
In some
implications
aspects,
of
it's really
sinister.
true. It's just like I'm in oil for the most part, and it's an election year. And every election year, both parties try to keep the price of oil down, but in the process, they want, especially since the Obama years, they want to show that they're trying to stop or slow down oil to improve electric vehicles, this and that. And so every election year, my business dies off. But come January 1st, 2025, I'm going to be busier than you can imagine. But I've got,
What is your business?
I'm a well site geologist. When we drill an oil well, I go out there, I watch the well from top to bottom. I'm the guy in charge.
Right
I like
on.
that word now. So, but I
There
work
should be a-
contract work. So right now I'm not working. I'm not making money. So that's just the nature of how this business works.
Well, but even the electric vehicles, I mean, the distance you can go, where you can plug in, and all of that. I mean, that is crucial. There
Yeah.
aren't enough places that you can plug in to sustain that.
No.
Then they'll have to
You
figure
can't.
out a way to get power to those places, and then
Right.
charge people for the same way as they do for fuel.
Right.
There's a lot of things that go into all of that. They're never going to be able to.
So much.
They are putting hydrogen power plants in a lot of buses now, city buses. That works over short distance.
Right.
But the hydrogen adds a lot of weight. So a hydrogen power plant, they can't really put that in a long distance truck because
exactly
it adds too much weight to the truck. You're limited to 60 some tons in a truck, something like that.
62, I think it is.
Yeah. So if you take
cost benefit, it's not worth it.
Yeah, well, you're adding 2 tons alone.
Yeah.
It's 2 tons less freight you can haul just to put that into that truck.
Yeah.
And it still runs on air, water, hydrogen. It's not quite as powerful, but I mean, in honesty, you can make it work. It's just not quite there. An
Yeah.
electric vehicle is not going to work. So you're going to still need oil for long haul truck. You're still going to need oil for airplanes because there's nobody made an electric airplane that's ever going to work yet.
Yeah, right. Oh my God. Halfway through the route. Oh dear, we're out.
Yeah. And oil for tankers and all the big shipping. That's all oil. I mean, it's really not gonna, it will negate some things, but it's still not going to stop. There's still going to be a demand for it. You still got to grease your bearings. You still got so many things. All the plastics we have are made from oil.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere.
Yeah,
No,
it's all
but
hydrocarbon chains. And if you want to get the plastic tubes that's going to bring blood into your body, that's all comes from oil derived. So, but they have this fantasy. They feed people like we're going to be totally clean of it in so many years, and it's not going to happen unless you're making paper straws to run blood into your body.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then if you need a transfusion, guess what? You're fucked.
Pretty much. So
Yeah, that's
So I have a question.
Politically, it's a good topic.
I have a question too. Where the
that's
hell
a
is
very
Josh?
good point. I hadn't considered that
Unreal.
context before. Though.
He fell down the stairs.
I have a
That
question
was
for
bad.
the
There he
beer.
is. He's back.
I have a question for the beer people. So, what hops is a generally good hops for brewing beer that you would use across the board for like a starter kind of thing?
Citra.
That's what I was gonna say, and I'm not even. That was the first one that came to mind.
I would go with. I mean, because if you want like hops and stuff that are gonna be generally,
cheers.
I would just go. I would go with like Noble. I'd use like.
Bubby, have you seen this yet?
Just start with something that isn't super hoppy, bitter kind of thing. You would start with that.
Well, I mean, you can use like if you use like the Noble hops, like the Saz.
Bubby, have you seen this?
Jesus. Okay, Tanner. No, I haven't. What is it?
Never mind.
Let's say it.
It's like twice I tried to
explain something.
We're still answering her question.
So I'm looking at different beers and what they say the hops are, and I'm just sort of curious when I pick out the beers.
There you go. Yeah, Citra might be a little too bold, but yeah.
Lower alcohol. No, yeah.
What about Mosaic?
Well, Cascade's even a good one for.
Question.
Yeah, Mosaic. Yeah, you get like that blueberry note for that.
See, I know a little bit. I've learned, dude. The reason I started even making videos was because of fucking Ron, Louisiana Beer Reviews. I used to watch this shit when I was 19. I was like, man, I want to get in the drinking community. But then I ended up in the malt liquor drinking community.
Malt.
I went into the opposite direction at where he was and went over to some other people. But it's still been a fun time, man. Yeah, well,
Down the Malt Liquor Street, man.
There's a lot going on.
Not the After Beer Street. Awesome.
So have any of you tried making mead?
Yes.
Okay.
Not
So-
recently, but yes.
Never.
Okay. So when you make the mead, do you flavor it with things? Do you use fruit? What do you use?
I
dead bodies.
It was if you consider dried fruit, like if you're keen into semantics, you could technically consider dried fruit dead bodies because it used to. So
Okay.
maybe yes, no. I had the most success just with the honey, like because I was relatively an amateur, so I had some success with strawberries.
Ooh,
but mostly just with the honey, and then all of the necessary like like I said, I was in my 20s, but I remember boiling a big fuck off pot of water and all kinds of honey, and then adding like I guess yeast, the active ingredient that I purchased
Right.
from the brewing store.
Right, right.
Sorry, everyone. I'm a filthy.
So I have a
casual.
mead kit, and I'm trying to decide what dried fruits or fresh fruits to put in there.
Have you had mead? Period.
Yes, and I loved it. I loved it. I had a Chardonnay mead. I had a blackberry mead, and I was in Colorado, and I really liked it.
I had a mead from Redstone. I don't know if you want to call them breweries or apiaries or whatever it is, but I bought a bottle of it. I don't know if it was old or what, but the flavors really didn't appeal to me. It tasted kind of dull, and it tasted, I don't know, it just wasn't.
I heard
good.
it's super sweet. I got a raspberry one.
That's sort of why I was loath to play with different fruits because I tried things other than the strawberries, and then the results were wretched. So I'm just making my friends, my brewing friends used to make fun of me because I would call it honey mead, and they're like, that's redundant.
Because honey's already in there anyway.
But I thought you were supposed to put other fruits and stuff in it.
Honey is expensive nowadays.
Honey is really
super.
yeah. I get it local here. It's a desert. It's a Sonoran desert honey, and yeah, it is expensive.
Sonoran Desert. So are you in Arizona?
Tucson, yeah.
Okay.
Do you boil the mead like you would a beer, or is it just like wine?
I did.
Cold?
Well,
room temp?
Like that? I can't stand it.
somewhat. I mean, it has to sit for a couple months or so, and to really get it up, from what I've been reading, to really get it up to where you need it, and but you use the meter to tell the alcohol level, and you do all of that sort of thing.
I see what you did there. Meter, because it was meat. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So I have a kit to decide what fruits I'm going to put in there, and I'd like to put some hibiscus in there. And I'm trying to.
You can hop it too. I was going to say,
I'm not proud.
It'd be more flavors. We wouldn't get any bitterness. It would just be flavors and aromatics. Or
Yeah.
flavors, really.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
flavors and aromatic.
Yeah, so that's what I'm
This
kind
was
of
pretty good.
That's
I never tried it before.
I love it. It's sweet. It can be sweet,
Alright.
and but I do like it.
And I once heard it described to me as when somebody tastes mine, it's got a apologies for I only use the accent for historical accuracy, but kick on it like a mule.
Oh yeah, yes, because it is pretty strong, but
But delicious.
I have some heritage back in the Viking era, and so I'm really excited about
must.
doing the mead.
Oh, that is, yes.
Yeah.
I would love to make one, actually.
May I suggest your first batch not involve any extra
You get
fruit
Morello.
beyond the
Those
honey
are
and
the
the
best.
active
Just keep it
ingredients,
plain.
just to see what happens. Yeah, as an
Okay.
inaugural experience, and then if you taste it and you go, I bet you if you taste it, then you go, man, this could really use like a pinch of
butter,
salt.
and
And then you'll know, right?
No, maybe we should go mushroom.
I think
Good point.
That'd be fun.
so. Yeah, try it without
The side of the cliff.
a baseline, if you will, or
Yeah,
what is it they
good
call
point.
it?
Keep it mediocre.
Yeah, those
Josh, what was that you just had?
Yeah.
What was that you just showed?
Oh, this is the juice I've been vaping.
Ooh, okay.
That was good.
Juicy.
That was fucking good, puppy.
Cheers, ladies and gentlemen.
Well done, sir.
Cheers.
Exactly.
Hey, puppy.
Mediocre. That made me happy, sir. Thank you for that. Mediocre.
Speaking of Mosaic, this beer has Citra and Mosaic in it. It's called Clever Brewery.
Clever girl.
That was a lot of fun.
Brew around here.
Clever girl.
Oh, I like
my
the
God,
can.
it's the Raptor as well.
Yeah.
Send me that can, man.
Oh,
Right.
that's cool, man.
I want to do a
beg
big.
your pardon.
I want to do a big collage with different beer cans.
I don't.
Design.
Yeah. Take the labels and put them on.
Yeah.
Yeah. 14 and 8.5 hours of barrel film.
Clever girl.
I just saved one actually. It's from KC's region. It was a Three Floyds one. It was a cool can on
Yeah,
it.
Three Floyds is in my state.
Yeah, Three Floyds.
What company was that? That's the dinosaur. I forgot the company.
Oh, this
I have
is
a 38 by 40 canvas that I want to put some,
It's
different.
not a Goliath.
Who was it?
Triple Crossing. They're out of
Oh,
Richmond.
Triple Crossing. What's the one with the dinosaur? The
I
other
love it.
Yeah, the three Floyds has like Pseudo Sue and
Yeah, that's it.
other ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Toppling Goliath.
How
Toppling Goliath? Oh, okay.
I can't think of the first name, but I remember Goliath.
Three Floyds has like a
Gumball Head's another good one.
This is actually not bad as well.
Like a wheat ale.
Oh, that shoot's good, dude. Let's
And they got Zombie Dust.
Zombie Dust is good. Yeah.
Zombie Dust.
Gumball Head's a really good wheat ale. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's a damn good one. Zombie Dust is good, like you said.
They sound like
And then they got Dark Lord, which is like their big like hyped stout. They do like Dark Lord Day every year.
They have an open brewery too, where they have
don't know the power.
Where they have
of a
flights that you can get.
IPA.
They got flights you can get and good food as well. So if you're ever in, they have one in Indianapolis and they have one in Columbus. We also have Sun King Brewery. That's another one that.
Oh yeah, I think I've had some beers. In
Which one is that, Ghost King?
That's
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 Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's that's like an IPA, right?
How the hell do you pronounce that? Hobland Coffee? Hobland Coffee? What the fuck? Shuv. I don't know.
Yeah, they got like different like
I've already had this
style-
one.
styles of that one.
Yeah.
What would you give it? 1 out of 10 Ghosts, that last one. you
And
said.
I've had this one previously as well.
Well, so far he's had 2 out of 3, so let's wait and see, shall we?
What do you get? What are you giving those two
This
rating wise?
IPA.
You're on the big screen, Mr. King. Heads
This
up.
one would be a 8.5.
Oh,
And the one that I'm currently drinking right now, which is this one,
I
was
like
a
that. It's
a
like the
9.
bud.
This one's a 9.
They can't be making cookies all the time, right?
I get from this one. I get the I do get the orange peel in time, but I also get like a chocolate taste from it, as well as like a almost like a peppery taste, like a slight peppery taste.
Where are they
It's a
from?
really nice beer.
Where are they from?
Aren't they in Belgium?
They are, yeah, Ashoof, Belgium,
Oh, they're
Okay.
Belgium, from Belgium.
or whatever they're from.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
interesting.
They're Belgium.
I've been not following the chat. I don't know who Jesus Cow is, but cheers to you, Jesus Cow.
It's,
Jesus Cow.
that is an excellent name.
Yeah.
I just because it's fun to say, and thank you for that.
Not over the top or anything offensive.
Right.
It's just, you
Oh,
know.
Shark.
I
Yeah,
just-
Jesus Cow.
Yeah,
Hey, sure.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Shark, I shouted
Jesus-
you out on Beer
Jesus
Man
Cow,
tonight.
Thank you for that.
Well, I'm gonna take a drink of this because it's ice cold. If anyone wants one, cheers, boys and girls. Let's get one.
Cheers.
Santi. Ladies out.
Cheers.
Dan.
JC, I sent you a Tyrese Maxey jersey. It's going right to your house.
Yeah, I won't be wearing that, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, you know we have the most cap space and the most picks in the top 100 in the draft. So I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's almost Spaceballs o'clock.
It is.
In the live stream, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm surprised you don't have. I'm surprised you don't. I'm surprised
It's
you
the
don't
same
rock a Bulls
combination
jersey,
I have
though.
on my luggage.
There ain't no one you want to rock a Bulls jersey for.
I told you, Rodman, man. Dennis.
There it is. And now it's gone. Thank you, everyone. I'm over it.
That was there. I was watching for it, Doubtfire. I was waiting on it. I saw it.
I mean,
if you ever want to negotiate on that,
Oh, you gotta check.
if you ever want to negotiate on that Rodman jersey, let me know. We can talk. I'll wear that. I'm talking whatever you want, like price wise for it. You know how to get a hold of me privately. Let me know. We can set something up.
Yeah, we can figure it out. I mean, it's not an authentic, but yeah.
Not worried about that. Just something to hang up. That was everyone thinks Jordan because Jordan was, the face of the franchise. But at the same time, the energy that Dennis Rodman brought was unrivaled by anyone I've ever seen play the game, man. Like, it was just.
He was a weird one.
Well,
He was weird, but he didn't care. He was like, hey, I'm going to marry myself. I'm going to marry Carmen Electra.
He went to North Korea and hung out with Kim.
Kim Jong-un, and he's the best rebounder of all time. So,
would there have been, like, as much as people of my generation fondly remember Hulk Hogan, would his career and presentation been nearly as excellent if Randy Savage was not, like, right there being equally as excellent in his own way, like wildly different, but just there isn't one. One is diminished by the absence of the other. I think it's the same.
I think
Dennis Rodman and Hulk Hogan fought Diamond Dallas Page, and oh my God,
Rodman was just so strong for
who
his
was
size.
it in WCW? It was Hulk Hogan and Dennis Rodman was in the NWO, and he fought Carl. No, it was Diamond Dallas Page and anyway, hell.
Are you going for Karl Malone?
Thank you. That's who it was. Diamond Dallas Page and Karl Malone.
That was the mailman, man.
Hogan,
Yeah, right.
Karl Malone was a mailman.
Yeah.
Karl Malone and Hulk Hogan.
Karl Malone was a very strong human being.
Karl Malone was a big boy, man. He was a big boy.
He was amazing.
Yeah.
He was fun to watch. Him and
He
John
looked like he
Stockton back with
belonged.
the Jazz, man. They gave the Bulls everything they wanted. They just couldn't beat them. They were good, but they just couldn't beat them.
I used to like Muggsy Bogues. That dude.
Muggsy showed that short players can make it if you're that good, Because Muggsy,
you gotta be good.
Muggsy was tiny, man. He was small. He's like what, 5'8" or some shit, 5'6".
Yeah, he was short.
Something like that.
My God, that's
in the NBA, man. That is so short.
Spud Webb was 5'6".
Yeah, Spud Webb also also won a dunking competition, man. For the All-Star.
How undeniably good
when
do
he
you
played
have
for
to
the Hawks.
be at 5'6" to NBA? That's like
To
your
put
talent
it in
has to be
perspective,
utterly
Sapphire,
undeniable.
I'm
That's
8
wild.
inches. I'm 8 inches taller than Muggsy.
Yeah, NBA.
No. If he was 5'6", then I'm 10 inches taller. I'm 6'4". So if he was 5'6", I'm 10 inches taller than him.
Then
I'm the same height. I'm 5'6".
Think of that, man. That's like right there, somewhere there.
Well,
And
that's
that
like
dude was winning dunk comps. Come on, man.
that's like AI. Like obviously I love
Dude,
AI.
I fucking love
AI was pretty short. He was only 6 feet tall. I mean, for
Six. Some people said 6'1", but dude, he was my favorite guard I've ever watched ever. Undoubtedly, like
fucking
point guard, like a
beast, dude.
straight point guard. I loved watching AI play. That step over he did against Los Angeles was iconic, man. That little step, it was so disrespectful, but at the same time, it was like, hey, fuck y'all. I'm trying to carry my team, and we're winning a game in Los Angeles. Come on, man. They had Shaq and Kobe, and AI is trying to win them over. And they won that game, by the way, too.
Yeah,
AI got them. They won that game. It's fucking. Oh my God.
What would you put Vince Carter? I know Vince Carter back in the day.
Vince, like dunking wise, I think he's one of the best of all time. But just as a player, man, I mean, he's got to be top 50. I mean, he was solid all the way around. He reminds me of a player like Tracy McGrady. Remember T-Mac? He was playing
Oh
for.
yeah, Tracy McGrady. Yeah.
Instrumental to the beginning Raptors, man.
Yes, he was, dude. He was
Superstar.
Vince had great defense. He was good at dunking. He controlled really the lower section of that basket on the right side when he was playing. He wasn't very good. He had a decent medium range jump shot, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's what killed him. I mean, he just wasn't a
Came
very
out in the wash.
he wasn't a good perimeter shooter, and that hurt him.
Same with Sean Kemp. Sean Kemp was
Dude, I
he was a beast, but he
Sean
couldn't
Kemp.
shoot
And
the
when he
same
played for the Sonics with Gary Payton and all them,
Yep.
come on, man.
He's
Deadlift
what
Strength
Sean
and all
was.
them, dude. The Sonics
Yep.
had a squad, man. They had a fucking
did.
squad. They need to
Bobby
bring
did.
that team back. Fuck Oklahoma City. No offense to anyone that likes the Thunder, but man, bring them back to Seattle, man. The Sonics were iconic. They had some sick ass uniforms too. Bring them back.
Rhyme.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's like I watched something that they said that Larry Bird used to be the biggest shit talker. Like back in
I
the day.
bet he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a real shit talker. Like
He's there to win. Yeah.
He talked shit, but he backed it up.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
It ain't bragging if it's
He
true.
went-
Josh,
Larry
can you help me
Bird
out?
went-
I can't find one of those independent labels on this.
I see what it is.
Do you know where it's located?
I actually have one of those up there over there. Let me look. I have that exact can. I've had what you're drinking.
I've never seen that can in my life. I hate it.
Not Mike.
I hate it.
It's in Mexico.
It's right across the
No,
street.
this isn't.
Hey,
Buffer. I
for
know
for
this is the
$15
same
for
company.
12-pack.
This is the same company,
it's-
correct? Right here.
Movie
No, I
line.
live in a cul-de-sac, so I'm allowed to say that.
Yeah.
Bumpy, you're right, though. Normally, you'd be right to call me on it, but I can use that word because I don't.
Make sure you go to the master bro.
Packaged February 5th.
It's fresh.
It
It's
says
Get
right
out of its
here.
original packaging.
It says it's by brewed and canned by Stone Brewing in Escondido, California, and Richmond, Virginia. Whatever the hell
Yeah,
that
do you have
is. Yeah, so it's not saying. Yeah.
Do you have the independent
Yep.
thing on that one? The
No.
bottle, the upside down bottle.
Nope. Really, in all honesty,
none of them have it anymore because they're not independent.
it wasn't, in my opinion, it wasn't great. No, I think I got the same pack you did. I got a 12-pack of the variety pack.
Oh yeah.
It was all right. Like, that's all I can say about it. It wasn't like memorable.
Well, I wait for like these to be fresh, so that was the biggest thing. It was like, wow,
Yeah,
this was
well,
actually like one of the fresher packs around. So it's been a long time since I've drank Stone because yeah, I haven't liked their stuff much in the past. So
It's not something you're gonna dump out, but it's not something you're gonna go back to, is what I'm guessing. Is what you're gonna say. Like, you drink
I
it.
hardly ever. Yeah, I mean, I think the last time I had a Stone beer was that when we did the area.
Casey, I got a prediction for Washington this year. They're going to be 9-8.
I would take that, man. I'd be happy with that, in all honesty. Even if we don't make the playoffs,
I think they're going to be 9-8.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
But only if the 9-8 game is like a nail biter. Like if it's 10, if it ends up being 10-7, they get into the playoffs, but 9-8 they don't. Then I'm all for it.
We'll see. It all depends on
that game would be fun to watch.
It all depends on free agency and our drafts. So we'll see. We'll know here in just a couple months. Well, a month really. We'll see what's going on. Need to get some FA acquisitions and a good draft class, and we'll see what happens. I think we're going to get Jaden Daniels, number 2 from LSU, but we'll see.
You almost tucked herself in. Our cat tucked herself into the blanket.
My cat got herself underneath the blanket to chill, just to sleep.
There's one of my cats.
She is a very abused kitty, as you guys can clearly tell.
Josh always
Yeah.
has the cat in the background.
Grace is gonna be. I think she's Grace. How are you gonna be like? She's gonna be 13 this year.
I don't think she cares. She's looking at you. Why'd you stop
See
doing
the blood and see if it reacts.
that?
And I don't know where Michael Scott is. He's around. So he's gonna be 7 this year. So
Midnight is what, like 3, 4?
Yeah,
something?
somewhere around there. Like I think she's probably closer to 3.
Yeah, like 3. I think mine's like 3+ years old, somewhere in there.
Still looking at you like I wasn't done there, my friend.
Look at that tail.
Yeah.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah.
Wiggle. That's what I say to Midnight all the time. And she'll wiggle her tail, or we go, hi, hi, hi. And she'll lift her head up, hi, hi, hi.
her and Michael don't really get along.
Wiggle,
I mean, they get along, but he knows she doesn't have front claws. So
What you gonna do with your little cat butt? Wiggle, wiggle.
Doubtfire, you need a cat too.
I'm terrified that I like how right you might be at
I'd never had a cat till this one. I'm 30,
Yeah, me
and I've never had a cat
He
until
loves Midnight. Midnight is his baby.
it'd have to be indoors because brother got two.
it is. She's an indoors cat. I've always had dogs, so I was like, and I'm allergic to cats, but I don't have any
Yeah, me
reaction
too.
at all. I don't have any
Oh,
reaction
boy.
at all to her. Like,
Mom,
that's
I'm in the
perfect.
process of harness training her, but I don't like her going outside because she's such a small cat. And I'm just worried if she's all black, and I'm worried that somebody would like take her or something if she was out.
No,
Or she'd get eaten by something because she's so small.
right. I
Be
mean,
she'd be a happy meal for for the pit bull that lives down the street.
holy Hanna Barbera.
Or like a turkey
We got
vulture.
dog out there too.
Yes, Christmas.
Golden Eagles, Turkey Vultures, Bald Eagles, Coyotes,
Yes.
Bobcats.
owls. Even owls can pick up cats.
Yeah, she'd be a
It's got to be a big owl, like a great horned owl.
Who?
We have barn owls, snow owls.
Who?
Here. We got
Yeah, barn owl wouldn't.
So it says she's an indoor kitty, but I do harness train her and I take her for little walks.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of?
the world may never know. 1, 2, 3.
Brunch.
Babe,
I think I'm gonna buy a new gaming console.
Mm.
don't
Yeah,
do
I heard the
Yeah,
I hear that the N64 is pretty hot.
There you go.
I'm trying to get an N64. They're
They
expensive
got
as
that
shit.
Star Wars pod racing game where you
Get a
can, like,
GameCube.
it's working.
I've never been a big fan of GameCube. I was
Get
more
the
like-
Genesis. You can listen to Phil Collins.
I'd probably buy N64 over.
I do like Phil Collins, goddammit.
And the Genesis, actually, yeah. In fact,
had-
that's probably why I used to buy so many Genesis and Phil Collins CDs because I played so many Genesis games. I'm such a silly Billy.
I want to
Another
get.
Day in Paradise is one of my favorite.
I want to
songs.
buy N64 and I want to get NCAA versus NCAA.
Oh,
No, the Sega Genesis did have some cool.
WCW versus NWL.
Yeah.
Guys, this old man's getting tired. He needs his beauty sleep. I want to jump off.
All right, Robert. Thanks for hanging out.
I enjoyed it. I really did. It's been a long time. I'll see y'all later.
Hope to see you.
Cheers,
soon.
buddy.
Good night.
Peace and long life.
Happy Wednesday.
Not yet.
One of
Not
these
even-
So,
days.
I mean, it's no longer. It's like Taco Tuesday's coming to an end.
Dude, it's
What do
30.
what do you do on Wednesday? It's Hump Day, right?
No, not yet. I wish.
Not for me. It's the middle of my week off.
Yeah, well, it's
Oh, it's-
half to do my week.
Give it the Tiger Woods.
What's that one? What's that one?
The tire of your vehicle.
What was that one guy's name?
Yeah, then wreck your vehicle afterwards. Yeah.
Oh, that was
That dude. What was that dude's name?
what the flying fuck went through his head. Like, I'm. Can you imagine being his publicist? Like, stood behind.
Oh my god!
Great
Yeah,
fucking
what
speech.
that
We
dude's
got him
name?
by the short and
Who are you
curlies
talking about?
now.
That
Oh,
dude
I
that was
fucking
like,
quit. I
he was like,
fucking quit.
I remember he was
I
like
quit.
running for like president or something like that. He did like the BR thing. He was,
Oh
like, real-
yeah, I know who you're talking about.
yeah.
I
I,
don't know
can't
his
think of
name.
his fucking
Yeah.
name. What's his name?
I know who you're talking about though. Now that
Yeah,
you
yeah.
did the whole presidential campaign shit.
Yeah, yeah. I can
Like,
picture
he
his
went
face.
for it
I
too.
just
It
can't
wasn't just this like
Yeah.
it was amazing.
Ben Carson.
Probably.
No. Ben Carson.
I'll be good in Godzilla if I know. I just know the sound he made. His name could be whatever it is, but
Yeah.
that sound is not unheard.
I can picture his face.
Like,
He's got white hair. Oh, speaking of Godzilla, that new Godzilla King Kong movie looks fucking ridiculous.
I saw the first one. What do you think of the original?
I thought it was pretty good.
I
Yeah.
thought it was. I thought it was all right. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
What do you
Well,
mean
I
by
think this one they're
it?
supposed to like team up. They're supposed to like come together and like fight something.
Why are you going off on me, you dumb
original
computer?
Kong versus Godzilla.
If you're going to watch a modern Godzilla movie,
No. I'm talking about the Kong.
Godzilla minus
Oh,
one.
King Kong versus Godzilla.
Ooh, I never heard of that one.
It came out this year. It won. It
Like,
was made in Japan,
that can be a movie we watch.
and
I've already watched
and
it.
it takes place
Unless you just
about
want to watch movies with me.
like within a year or two after
I know.
Hiroshima and Nagasaki. So Japan is barely like starting to recover, and it's wonderfully acted. It's a flawless Godzilla movie.
She's under
It's called Godzilla minus one.
Godzilla minus one, and it's won all kinds of awards, but it was
Oh, there
really
it is.
fun. If you've seen other like the original the Japanese style Godzilla movies where he'll appear a little at the beginning to scare the shit out of the audience, but then there's a bunch of blah 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 in the middle of the movie, and you don't really get the big rah until the end. Like that's a Godzilla movie. There's like they've been making them since the 50s. But this actually, Godzilla was the bad guy, and the way they wrote it, I legitimately wanted the people to, like, the main character was a disgraced pilot. I wanted him to.
I went 3-0.
I wanted him to fly that bomb plane right into Godzilla's mouth and blow his head right the fuck off. The movie made me care about the people. It was brilliant. It was brilliant. It was a wonderful movie.
Dalfar, did you watch Dune? I know that's the big one now. Dune.
I
Part
haven't
2
seen part 2, and it galls me. But yes, I've seen the first.
Did you guys play Doom back in the day? Doom was.
No,
I
Dune.
can't wait.
D-U-N.
I adore the
Dune.
new movie
D-U-N-E.
itself.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yep.
But because Paul's not.
Oh yeah, no, there was a Dune video game though. I played that.
Doom.
played
D-O-O-M.
Dune too
Yeah,
as
that's
a-
what I play.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
was a
but no, there
Dune
was a Dune.
based
D-U-N-E.
on the original movie, right? With Dino, not the original movie, but the Dino De
Yeah,
Laurentiis.
I think it was on Commodore 64, Commodore 32, whatever
Oh
it was.
yeah, it
one of those.
was Dune. Yeah, Dune
Yeah.
was on there. Yeah.
I have to admit, my first experience with the computer game would be the strategy game Dune 2. You could pick the Atreides, the Harkonnen,
Keeping
or
everything on, so just another.
you know, it was the beginning of the StarCraft style.
Oh
games.
yeah.
But the Dune franchise has always had.
I
I've been a fan of their games, but
Yeah, I haven't watched the second one yet. But I heard it's good.
I'm seeing it this Saturday, and
Oh,
if I
shit.
hear an inkling of, I mean, I'm one of the book reader types. I've seen
Yeah,
the
yeah.
original film, but I really want to see this film because there's characters that weren't involved in the original film that like they skipped over decades and entire character arcs. Like I want to see Count and Lady Fenring on my movie screen. I'm excited as hell. I'm excited as hell. The spice must flow.
Yeah, I
And
need to check
plus,
out the second one. The first
if-
one was obviously great. I like shit.
Emperor Christopher Walken. Oh my God. Let's leave
He is
aside
so
the
crazy.
exquisite. Yeah.
He's just crazy.
I just
You know
think
what's
of
crazy?
him.
I've watched movies like Dune and stuff like that, but I've never seen any Lord of the Rings or any Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's perfectly fine. Like it's its own beast.
Yeah.
That's what I love
Yeah.
about it. Like
Yeah.
it's the mouse had nothing to do with it.
I just never. Everyone's like, "Oh, you never seen Lord of the Rings?" I'm like, "No, never." I never
It is
watched
fun, but like if fantasy, like sword and sorcery fantasy isn't really your gig.
Yeah, more like in like sci-fi type stuff. That's what I'm
Well,
like.
yeah, steer clear of.
Yeah.
Because in fact, the one of the main enemies in Lord of the Rings is a wizard who starts leaning on technology instead of magic, so he becomes the the bad guy, right? He's like cutting down the fucking trees and building.
Yeah. Right. Like
Yeah.
I'm not knocking it. Like everyone's, I heard it's great.
If it's not your cup of
I just
tea,
never got
then-
into it.
yeah. Science fiction, I would consider Dune, but I guess I'm one of those book nerd types. Like I call Star Wars space opera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's more of like there are damsels in distress and evil wizards and young warriors, and there's I mean John Williams music, come on. Whereas science fiction is more your Blade Runners and your 2001s, perhaps.
Blade Runner. Yeah, Blade Runners. Mad Max.
What about Willow? Anybody like Willow?
I loved that movie.
Yeah.
I loved that movie. Val Kilmer, Mad Mardigan.
Like it.
It's a brilliant movie.
Yes.
So that's why I like games like Fable and like Oblivion and stuff like that. And like Zelda.
Yes. I got dangerously addicted to one of the, I think it was Fable 3. It was one of the 360 ones, or I guess PS2, but it was 360. Because my friend had gotten to the end of the game and had millions of gold, but there was his character got corrupted somehow, and he basically lost everything. He'd had almost all the achievements anyway. So when I started the game, I was able to interact with well, he kind of looked like the Tesseract from the Marvel, but just a glowing sort of geometric entity instead of a character. But he dropped all kinds of shit. So I was able to start with.
You got all this shit right in the
You
beginning.
can buy, you can. Well, as soon as you were able to start buying buildings and lowering rent, because I had already had all the money. I could run for
Damn.
mayor like the next day because I'd buy all of the inns and lower the rent to the lowest possible, and buy the markets and make taxation non-existent. So
You saw me already sub to that.
Yeah.
Look, Josh, it's
It was
saying
fun.
I already know. I gave you a thumbs up, but I already know that I was subbed, and it's
see.
saying I'm not subbed.
Cliquez-vous
That's
sur
already
la
subbed.
vidance.
You don't have to.
Are you
I was
signed
already
in?
fucking
Not
subbed.
cellular,
Alright, well, we got
cellular.
the bell on now, so we're good. I don't understand that. I was already
Yeah.
We got
That's
the
it
bell.
right there.
We all know that you hated Josh. You
I
Yeah,
figured. Well,
I get
he
it.
is an Eagles fan.
I get it. I'm an Eagles fan. I get it. It's fine.
See, I mean,
But
Hey, Josh, for Christmas every year, we need to exchange Washington and Philadelphia shit. You send me something from Philadelphia, I'll send you something for Washington. We can do that.
I didn't even know who Josh was. I just happened upon this live stream.
Man, I'm sorry you had to do that.
There I am.
I'm
yeah, sorry. Sorry for your sorry for your loss.
we apologize for the inconvenience.
Beer man, what did you have over there? What was that? Was that your
That's
own
the
brew?
Kolsch. That's the Kolsch I did.
Stay a while.
Oh, look at that.
Let's blow it up.
Oh, that's
a
beautiful.
beaker of beer.
Wow.
Look at the lacing on the top, too.
That is gorgeous.
It's a beaker of beer.
Nice.
That's brilliant.
It looks like
I like
it
it.
should.
Yeah, it looks like it should. A little kind of bready, but I guess that's fine. But it's got that fruity kind of like floral thing. It's nice. I like it.
So, Kolsch, I'm assuming, is Kolsch is a German style, I'm assuming, correct?
Yeah.
Or, okay. All right.
Sure is. It's an ale. It's a hybrid, so it's lagered at cold temps to drop
It's made
everything down.
only in Cologne, Germany.
Only in Cologne, Germany, exactly.
Yes.
Yep.
Don't they spell that like Kolsch? Is that?
Yes. Kolsch.
Yeah. I know. I need to stop, Shark.
I don't think I've ever. No, I take that back. I think I have had one or two, maybe, that are that style. I think. I don't know, man. I usually just drink to get drunk. So she likes the crap.
Too, man.
Functional consumption.
I like it, Buzz. I don't like it drunk.
Perhaps a Smurfy
Yeah,
liver
I don't want to
wrong.
wake up feeling like I got hit by a fucking truck or anything.
Right? No. Sometimes it happens.
Yes.
It's true, Shark.
That's what Bloody Marys are for, boys. Little hangover cure.
Hey, yeah.
That's what electrolytes are for.
Yeah, electrolytes as well. Damn straight.
Yes.
I can't believe that I became an alcoholic when I studied fucking human anatomy and was going to be a fucking doctor. Is what I wanted. Was what I was going for. Like that. I have so many books on the human body and knowing what alcohol does to the extent that I drink it. I'm like, man, how did you do it?
I hear ya.
How did you do it? Like it's so fucking foolish.
When I went to nursing school, I didn't drink very much. And it's like, oh, God, I need to go back and read.
Hey, all I can say is I'm lucky I'm Irish because I'm giving my liver a fucking workout.
I need to read more. Yeah.
I hear ya, buddy.
Holy
Oh,
hell.
gosh.
I hear ya.
I want to read more, man. I've been reading a lot of beer books and stuff, just trying to educate my
When the
mind.
lights go out at Doubtfires.
Ooh.
When the lights.
You cannot see.
I heard someone singing the Eagles right there. Who was it? Or Journey? Is that Journey? I think it was Journey. I heard Lights. Someone was singing Lights.
Yeah,
I heard.
Journey.
Yeah, because Delpire just shut his lights off.
And the sun shines on the bay.
Yeah, it's a good song.
There in my city. There you go. So you think you're lonely? Well, my friend, I'm lonely too.
Oh yeah, dude. It's funny.
I love cold beer.
Yeah.
Besides the lady sitting next to me, I can't think of it, or in my family, I can't think of anything I like more than cold beer. Because that's just
What about the Washington Redskins?
That's another close one. But cold beer comes before the Skins. If it was you got a 30 pack or you can watch the Redskins, that'd be tough. I can't lie. That one.
So what is it? So what is it? Top three: your lady, cold beer, and then Redskins, right?
My lady, my family, beer, and then the Redskins.
Cold
Oh
beer.
wow,
There you
Redskins
go.
are four.
Redskins got to come forth. As much as I hate to say it, they gotta come forth. But
there's a
the
link
Redskins with my family and my lady and cold beer all combined is the best day of the year. You know, because I get to watch them. I get to watch them. I have the people I want around me and cold beer. Yeah, can't beat that. That's
John,
not
John, if you join, I'll have one more beer. If you don't join, I'm going to be going to bed.
God damn it,
Casey,
Bumpy,
if you want to buy, if you want to get that Reggie Wayne jersey from me, I'll give it to you.
I already got a Reggie Wayne Super Bowl jersey when we won.
Well, he.
Oh, John and Ellie's in the chat. Welcome in, John.
John and Ellie's getting the. What's going on, John? Holy shit! Cheers, bro.
John, you want the link? Or are you going to bed?
I've seen the videos that John and Bumpy made, man. I love when y'all do those dual beer reviews when you guys.
We get pretty smashed.
Dude, it's funny as hell, man. I love it.
Yeah.
Anytime I see you guys, because I'm sub to both of you, but when I see John post one where you guys
hates
are
his life.
reviewing,
Say that.
Yeah, I like wake up, I drive home, I get home, and I'm like, I'm fucking drunk still.
Yeah, probably shouldn't have drove, but we made it home, man. Shit.
Yeah, right. You made
But
it
it's
home.
like
That's
it's like after 8 hours of sleeping, I'm
That's
still
that's
like,
the bad
holy
thing. That's
I
the
had
bad
the
thing.
same
Like when you
experience,
sleep,
Bumpy.
and you drive home, if you get a DUI, then I don't feel like it's like you're doing it intentionally. You just don't know that you still have that much in your system, you know, like somebody that gets hammered at the bar and fucking drives home and gets pulled over, that you know that.
Right,
But
that's
the
one.
next
Yeah.
day, I don't think people realize there's still a lot trying to get processed by your body.
Yeah.
And you know, like I kind of feel for people like that because you're just trying to go home at that point, you know, like I'm trying to go to my bed or
I had a
you know, to
similar
my
experience driving home from Sheriff's one night when I was on the highway at 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning, and it occurred to me that I had the thought, and then that was it. That's what I'm still high. Fuck. I'm committing like I'm all my no. Just
yeah. Take
put
that
the
out of your
window
mind.
down.
Take that out of your mind.
There's no traffic, but I never, ever want to be like I will never knowingly put myself in that situation because that was
The reason I don't mainly
I never, ever. That was awful.
I hate to sound what Bumpy is a big boy. Everyone is responsible for their own drunkenness. Hashtag Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
Hashtag
I was
I'm
at a
still
party.
into.
I was at a party and I had 3 glasses of wine over a 4-hour period of time. And I had pneumonia. I was heading home. I was like a half a mile from home.
Oh, of course. I already know
And
where this is going.
I before I left, when I'm going to take some NyQuil because I want to go home and go to sleep.
Mhm.
Took some NyQuil. I got stopped.
Oy.
The upshot of that is I got handcuffed. I got put in jail.
What?
And I spent 24 hours in jail.
What did they say your BAC was?
It was over 2.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, point.
And,
Holy something.
and we, you know, Arizona is really hard.
Yeah.
And when the thing was, they pulled me over and I kept going like this, follow me home, because I was right on the corner.
Right.
Got home. They made me take a sobriety test.
Yep.
And at the time, I had bursitis in both hips.
Oh yeah, that
And it
fucks
was
you.
really
immediately.
hard for me to walk. So
Yeah.
they counted as unstable walking. Everything else. It was horrible. I was 67 years old. And they were just making an example of me. But when they cuffed me and put me in the car in front of all my neighbors, all I could do was cry. I'm like,
Yeah.
are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Did you let them know? Did you let them know beforehand of your condition?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. And he kept saying, well, you know, your pupils are all small. I said, we are at sunset and you're shining the light.
Yeah. It's gonna fucking
Yeah.
Oh,
I went to
it
science
cost me
class too. to take it.
$10,000. $10,000.
Are you
For-
kidding me?
for an attorney-
$10,000?
For an attorney going to
Yeah,
traffic
you're right.
school,
10,000. Yeah.
going to traffic school and everything else. It was horrible. It was
That is
horrible.
ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry.
It was
That is
awful.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
And
I felt like-
especially if you said you had bursitis, by the way,
I
which
felt
is
like a freaking criminal.
when
And-
someone says that, anytime ITIS comes at the end of any medical terminology, it's Latin for inflammation. Hepatitis is inflammation of the liver.
Yeah.
Pancreatitis is inflammation of the pancreas.
Oh, I
Anytime
told
you hear
you,
that,
I said, I'm not going to be able to do this very well. Plus, I had inch-high platforms because
yeah,
I
what if
hadn't
they
depended on
and they're
walking anywhere.
judging you off of that? Did they give
So
you a chance?
then-
Oh my
So
god!
then, okay, so they put me in this area where the criminal women were like right next to us.
Whoa. Dang.
And I was scared to death.
Jeez.
You got put? Did they put you in a paddy wagon?
And I was scared to death because they were doing cat calls, they were doing all this stuff. Needless to say, I didn't sleep. It was awful.
That's
Yeah, it was a harrowing experience. If I'd been younger, it might not have been so, but here I was, you know, senior citizen
yeah.
and all this other stuff, and it was awful.
Yeah, that don't sound right. That doesn't sound right.
That's ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
In my eyes,
I
that's
didn't have my license for a year.
they revoked your license for a year too.
It's crazy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah. Arizona's tough. Very
My
tough.
lady came from Arizona, but that's
Drunk and maybe hitting someone and
that
killing
is
them or something.
ridiculous.
Yeah, it was awful. Yeah.
I get it, but they're harsh. They get a little harsh, I think. Like I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Maybe should
Oh, yeah.
maybe think about how they
Yeah.
rule it a bit. I
It
don't know.
was. I
Do they
felt
really
beaten
think
up.
you're
Or you get a good lawyer.
Do they think you're a threat
I
to
thought I-
society? Come on, man. Like,
Well, the weird thing was when I was in class, one of the classes,
Well, if you're drunk.
all these guys were
Drunk.
and gals were bragging about how it was like their fourth time. They were just laughing it off, and I'm going, did you not get a sentence? Did you not get fined? Oh no, just had to come to class. I'm going, what the fuck?
Yeah, like a diversion program type thing or whatever the fuck.
Here I
they call
am,
it. Yeah.
and they're all, laughing about the fact they're in class again.
Yeah.
And they paid
wow.
zero. And here I am. I'm like, you know what? I probably shouldn't have even gotten a lawyer. Probably,
Yeah. Wasted
But
all that
yeah.
damn money on someone that didn't do anything good for you.
It was nuts. It was nuts.
Half mile from the crib too, correct?
Yep. Not
Half
even
a
a
mile?
half.
I didn't hear
About
that.
a quarter of a mile from where they stopped me.
Oh man, that sucks. Jesus.
Yep.
And you said it was something to do with a physical disability or something. Did I hear that? Did I hear
I
something?
tried.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have agreed to anything.
But you blew and blah 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 and shit happened.
Yeah.
Even if you didn't agree, they would have still arrested
They
you.
did the
just
blood
under suspicion.
test. They did all that.
Taking you to jail and
You would have been in jail regardless.
really
Even
bad.
if you said you wouldn't, they would have said that they had reason to arrest you.
Yeah.
You would have got
Yeah.
arrested.
So
Right.
yeah, it was a horrible experience for sure.
Kind of weird how.
And then once you get to the station, they make you blow. Then you have to.
And you wait forever.
Yeah.
I remember before I got booked, I waited about 8 hours and just waited. And I was in a holding cell with this gal who was coming off of drugs. And I'm sitting there for 4 hours, no windows, just this block. And I'm sitting there just waiting and waiting and waiting. I mean, it was just the whole experience was horrible.
My goodness.
Yeah.
It's great.
I know, right?
Well, I'm glad you're back where you should be.
I know, right? But that was nasty. That was really nasty. That was like nightmare.
Then you wake up and you're back in your bed. Hey, how much better did your bed feel when you got back in it the day after?
Oh my God. Tom was like, I've drawn you a bath with rose petals.
There you go. Right? Oh
sweet.
yeah, that's how you do it right there.
Yeah.
Just sink in there.
Yeah.
Just relax.
Off the tongue.
Yeah.
Get you a beer and just
Oh God, it was crazy.
and that's the thing. Not
I'm gonna go enjoy
majority
my
of officers are not bad. I feel like
Right on, Mr. Bumpy.
Well, have a
the
good
ones
night.
we see
Night,
publicized
Bumpy.
are ones that are.
Cheers, dude. Thanks for stopping in. I'll see you
Peace
soon.
and long life.
Hey,
You know,
beers. Hey, cheers, brother. Sorry,
Cheers.
man.
it was clearly just an example.
Oh, Bumpy. My bad. I thought it was
Yeah.
Spearman.
It was clearly an example.
Eventually.
Yeah.
They're probably giving that example to everybody. You're never too old to get a DUI.
There are so many people that do belligerently drunk people that are driving need to be arrested? Absolutely. If you're not, and if you're like right at that 0.08, 0.09 and you're right about home, does that really need to be an arrest? Unless you're
I
trying to
know.
meet your quota, does that need to be an arrest?
Exactly.
But you didn't have alcohol in your system. You had your prescription medicine, right? Is that what I heard?
Well, I took NyQuil.
Oh, NyQuil. Oh shit. Okay.
And that's what took her over, and that's
Before
what
I left the party because I
that
just wanted to go home and go to bed because I had pneumonia and I just wanted to go home and go to bed. So I took it before I drove the half-mile home.
And think about it. You're only like 1,500 feet away from your driveway. Come
I
on.
know, right?
Come on.
That's kind of dumb. That's
There's so much more you could be doing with that badge. And like I said, I got some buddies that I went to school with that are cops that are like good officers that just do what they need to do. But people that are, in my eyes at least, that feels like they're trying to meet a quota. And like shit like that, man. Come on, man. We can be doing more with our tax dollars than that.
I agree.
We're going to make an
totally
example of this
agree.
reasonable and well-adjusted adult.
Yeah,
Other
exactly.
reasonable
Yeah.
and well-adjusted adults don't make similar mistakes a half mile
We
from their own
we
homes.
we pulled over a senior citizen that was barely over
fools.
the limit. And the only reason was because she took
Idiots.
NyQuil. She also has a health problem that can't let her do a standatory fucking sobriety test.
Oh my
But we don't
God.
want to talk
Refocus,
about any of that, do we?
And
Wow.
I
should like to
volunteered for it.
refocus
I
on
said, you know, I
the,
might not be able to do this so good because. And
You
I
were
volunteered.
totally cool with it. Yeah. That's. I haven't been. I
I'm gonna
got
call a spade a
pulled
spade.
over with
That's
one of those
bullshit.
and passed it.
What it is.
Thank God, because I had just drinking quite a bit. But it must. I didn't have it in my. I got pulled over though in Utah going through. I was driving across from LA to North Carolina, and I was driving through Utah, and they pulled me over. I was on Minithins, these asthma pills, and I was like straight up like wired, like whoa.
Yeah.
But I had a bag. What did it was I had a bag of stems and seeds and a bong and a pipe
shit.
in the back. And Utah's like at the time was not, well, they're still not, but terrible. Like you do not want to go through a state like that with that on you. You don't want to go through Texas with that on you. You don't want to go through Idaho with, you know what I'm saying? There are all these states that are totally not for it, you know, for cannabis. You know, don't bring cannabis related objects in your car.
Right.
Going through the states.
Oh, shit.
Because I went to jail for a night. They took my car. My dad had to pay to get the car out. Well, he didn't have to, but he did. I was in jail. I was in the holding cell for like, I've been to jail. I was in the Navy jail too, but I mean, this was different though. This is like civilian jail. This is like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Exactly, Sparkle. Yeah,
Yes.
it's scarier.
Exactly.
It's different.
Very scary.
I got out though. I got out. My dad helped me out a little bit, you know, blah blah blah. But I went to a hotel and they offered me a joint. The dude that they don't have many people there, and they're like, "Hey, you want to smoke a joint in one of my rooms?"
Are you kidding
I'm like,
me?
"Yeah, dude, let's do it."
Are you
Double
kidding
jeopardy.
me?
Let's go.
Because they told him my story, and he was all, "Damn, dude, let's smoke a joint." I'm like, "Okay."
Let's grab some beers. He'll be back.
It was cool, man.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
That's
you know,
crazy.
how much better is that? You know,
That's nuts.
it just it's not Utah. It's the government of Utah that, you know what I mean?
Cheers,
How-
Cheryl.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
how they run their state. You know. Cheers,
Exactly.
Cheryl. Yeah.
Exactly.
Cheers, Cheryl.
I don't know.
It is. It's
It's called balance. That's just balancing
called
balance.
politics.
Yeah. Fuck politics.
man.
I want to get
It's
a
more
shirt that says
politics.
that.
It's called
Fuck
politics, man. That's crazy shit.
All rhetorical nonsense.
Like in general,
You
even
just
with
got
the
caught up
world
in
or
it.
any
I mean,
other
that
thing,
sucks.
like politics just suck regardless of if it's government or beer or wine or food or anything. Laws of your land, what you can do at the lake, what you can do at the beach. Can you drive on the beach? Can you not drive on the beach? You know, like you can drive cars all over the place in Oregon here on the beach, but everyone, you got your conservatives there. They're like, oh no, that puts oil in the sand and that goes back in the water and blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense, but fuck, dude, can't we all come to an agreeable fucking solution
Yeah.
to make it work for both of our worlds, our heads?
Some drive beaches and non-drive beaches, perhaps.
Right.
Right. Maybe some of the beaches that are inconvenient to get to drive on could be
Put like a sidewalk or a street on the beach,
turned off.
so you're not driving on the beach on the sand.
Just
Well, people lose
know,
their cars because they drive in and they can't get their car out because
Right.
it's like quicksand. Yeah,
because
Yep.
it's a beach.
yeah. I don't know. It's dumb. I mean, I think it's kind of dumb, honestly, to drive on a beach. I mean, maybe it's fun to some, but
Well, if you know, like, if you're fairly confident of the,
it is pollution
well,
to some degree, like to sea life, you know.
I bet you some kind of fun.
Grandma
I said that out loud.
I don't know. Anyway, I like life. I like how Alex puts it the best. Yeah, I just like life. I love life.
Right.
Yeah.
Fun stuff. So
I'm gonna have to head off to bed. I'm getting kind of late.
Roger that.
Right on. I gotta get
But-
tacos with the wife. So
Thank
wife.
you. Thank
My
you all
wife.
so much for joining. I love you all.
Yeah,
And,
it
hopefully
was
we
fun.
can hang
Thank
out
you for the invitation.
for
It was
sure.
fun.
And
Hell yeah.
we'll see you all soon.
Cheers, y'all.
Everyone, shout out to the chat. Everyone coming in the chat. Appreciate you.
Live long and prosper.
We'll see you soon. Yes, sir.
Cheers.
Have a good night, y'all.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.